Yeah, this video is addressed to the so-called black women. First and foremost, I want to let y'all know that we, the so-called black men, are your backbone. Without us, you're nothing. You can believe it, or you ain't got to believe it. It's on you. But the point I'm trying to make is that this so-called white man, his system is in the verge of collapse. His system will be falling real soon. It has already been falling, meaning it will make a total fall real soon. If you're not noticing, understand now, the so-called unemployment that you're getting when you laid off, that's dried up. It's a matter of time, it's finna be out. The so-called Social Security that you get when you retired, or the Social Security you can get from your children, if the spouse passed away or a situation occurred where you can get Social Security, that's dried up. It's just a matter of time before it go away. This little public aid that you get from these different states that you on public aid at, with your food stamps and your medical and all that has dried up. And it's just a matter of time for they let you know you ain't gonna get that. And then you real proud so-called black women who they give you Section 8 to, who they get a low income housing vouchers to, and all that, where you pay a fraction of a cost for you to be able to have a roof over your head. That has dried up, and it's a matter of time for they snatch that out from up under. So basically what I'm saying is all this stuff that you done surrounded around your so-called dream here in this land of nightmares that you call America are all finna come to a screeching halt. And you can bet your bottom dollar that it will be coming real soon. Matter of fact, it's right on your doorstep. But going back to you so-called black women, first of all, you running around here, you hating your black males. You hating your so-called black males. Don't you understand that out of all races of people walking the planet, when we look over, we gonna just focus on these ones over here in this land of so-called milk and honey that they call America. We're going to focus on the Asian population. We're going to focus on the Hispanic population. We're going to focus on the white population. We're going to focus on the so-called Middle Easterners. Understand this. Their women are well kept. Not only are they well kept, no other race of people can dictate anything to their women. Why? Because they hold a man as number one. They hold a man as the head and not the tail. We are the only so-called race of people that hold our men as the tail and hold the women as the head. And I mean, as you can see, you so-called independent black women, yeah, you may have a 50, 60, 70, $100,000 a year job, maybe 200,000, who knows? But the first time anything breaks down around your crib or around your house or on your car or whatever the situation is, who is the first person you call? You calling your man, or you calling the black man, or you calling a man in general. Why? Why are you doing this? You supposed to be independent. Independent means that you don't need nothing to nobody. But at the end of the day, you always end up needing your man. So what I'm trying to say is this. You running around here, you race trading, you sleeping with these unmelanated Euro Gentiles, these cursed lepers. You having children with them, cursing the kids. Yeah, that's what you did. You cursed the kids when you had a child outside of your own race. You cursed them. Because the child don't know whether you do roll with the black side or roll with the white side. You're just in between. So you cursed them. Out of your own selfish little needs and self-hate, you cursed them. Well, that's another story. I'll get to that down the line. But what I'm trying to say to you so-called black women is that you got to stop all this self-hate and dissension that you have amongst your men. because the end result is you're gonna need us when the time comes. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna need us when the time comes, and that time is knocking right at your door right now. If you miss the knock and allow us to move on or get past you, you're gonna be in trouble when the time comes, because you're not gonna have us around, and you're not gonna have us around for protection. You're not gonna have us around for anything, let alone to be your backbone. So y'all better get it together and stop listening to these little stupid, dumb, displaced, misdirected, exploited, self-hating, so-called black women who get on these little internet series, get on these little talk shows, and get on these little forums always saying, well, we ain't gonna wait around on no black man. If another man come through, if he white or whatever he is, that's who we gonna jump on. But I'm saying though, how you get here? Because you most definitely didn't get here by that unmelanated Euro Gentile. You got here by way of those black males that you writing off. That's right. You got here by way of those black males. Because think about it. You had to come from his testicles first before it can even be placed into the womb. And the process of elimination of certain sperm cells to that one main sperm cell reach its destination was done. But I'm just saying that you had to come out the male's testicles first before life can even be thought about. Understand that. Because a woman can't impregnate herself. Understand that. But they got y'all so backwards up under this modern day feminist movement jive that's going on. Y'all don't seem to understand that. You know, but I'm going to try my best to break stuff down to you. And I'm also going to touch on this doctrine called Willie Lynch. Because, see, it seems that a lot of y'all don't seem to understand the invisible chains, the invisible psychological chains that Willie Lynch has put on your brain, especially in this day here. Alright, I'm going to come back with part 2 of this right here.